The following contest is the main event of the afternoon. It is a Block B match. Has a 20-minute time limit and is set for one fall. Introducing first.
Your eyes do not deceive you. This is about to happen.
This is actually about to happen. I am so excited.
This has happened once ever.
That's right, only once ever.
It was on the 23rd of September in 2010. That's the only other time in 2 decades of professional wrestling this has happened.
And no wonder that everyone is so excited for it, including Pro Wrestling Eve co-owner Emily Reed.
2 of Japan's greatest legends to face off against each other. Here at Pro Wrestling Eve, we bring you Emi Sakura, Meiko Satomura.
Back to Emily in ring to introduce the first legend.
And her opponent.
We are just a matter of moments away from the start of the very definition of a dream match. It is worth just taking a moment now, in case emotions run away with all of us and all of you watching, that this is a crucial Block B encounter. Because Emi Sakura sits on 2 points, Meiko Satomura sits on 4. If Meiko Satomura wins, that's it, she's there, she's in the final. If Emi Sakura wins, we've got a playoff this evening.
That is, I don't even want to speak, I am just in awe. As we can see up in the gantry right now, we are joined by nearly the whole of the Eve roster. Every member of this roster understands the significance and the legendary capabilities of these 2 women in the ring right now.
They both know this is as big as it gets.
And it's happening right here at Pro Wrestling Eve in the Resistance Gallery. Did you ever think that was going to happen? We fist bump between us 2, we know this. I love this, I am so excited for this match. And I'm going to let it go back down to Emily in the ring. And hopefully we will do our best to commentate this legend that will be a match.
I love my job.
I think I want to do this job more often.
I don't think the fans are going to let Emily Reed get started.
To my left, from Chiba, Japan, former Pro Wrestling Eve champion, Emi Sakura. And to my right, from Sendai, Japan, widely regarded as the greatest wrestler in the world today, Meiko Satomura.
And just listen to that crowd.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get this underway. Tom Scarborough, the referee. The bout is in safe hands with him. Emi Sakura, Meiko Satomura, Emily Reed, your master of ceremonies and co-owner of Pro Wrestling Eve. Leah Owens joins me. Ollie Hogben in the commentary box, and that's a fascinating start.
That was almost a show of disrespect from Emi Sakura to the legend that is Meiko Satomura.
Right, let's just start with some of the statistics. Emi Sakura, 5'1", 150 pounds, 41 years of age! And she's just got a broken arm as well.
Possibly, but that's a disrespect. You give her respect, you'll get it back.
From Kimitsu in Chiba Prefecture on the east coast of Honshu. Trained by the great Kabukian Akio Sato. Made her debut in August of 1995, so a 21-year pro. You have in the form, or just turned 22 years, in fact. Meiko Satomura, 5'2", 150 as well. 37 years of age, Satomura from Sendai, trained by Chigusa Nagayo, made her debut a few months before Emi Sakura in April of 95. So Satomura's actually been doing this a little longer than Emi Sakura, and they are leathering each other.
That's what you expect when you see two legends of Japanese-style wrestling. They always say that Japanese-style wrestling is so much more harder.
Quick.
We've just seen it there.
Yes, very quick into the side headlock. I thought she might go for the cover there. But that will do as a chant, won't it?
But even if they were to go to a draw, it still means that Meiko Satomura will win this fight and will win this block.
Absolutely so. It's all on Emi Sakura to prove. And watching on as well here will be Viper, who will be desperate for an Emi Sakura win. An Emi Sakura win puts Viper back into contention on the 4 points she's currently on.
Yes, it does.
All so interesting, the permutation of this league system, as Meiko Satomura just gets a single. A reminder that the only other previous singles encounter between these two extraordinary wrestlers was over 7 years ago, and it was Emi Sakura who won at the Korakuen Hall.
Is history going to repeat itself? Is Emi going to get that win? Or is Meiko going to say, nah, not today?
That's not a bad place to do your wrestling, is it, the Korakuen Hall?
It's phenomenal. Hard drop kick to the chest of Satomura there.
And you know what's also a lovely place to do your wrestling? The York Hall. And the winner of the She Won Ace of Eve series will go there next year. But back to this. And the positioning here of Sakura is super.
She's definitely in charge right now.
She's careful here, Sakura, not to overcommit herself in this lean back. She needs to judge it just right. And she has judged it well. Just managed to get the grip. Escape there. Meiko Satomura, and Emi Sakura says, I'm going for it again.
And she's going to go for it one more time again. Is she going to hold it in?
Exactly. Can she get a firmer grip there on those legs?
There we go.
Oh, my word. My
right
word.
down the stretch on the Satomura's neck there. Everything sore in that.
Satomura is in absolute agony. And then Emi Sakura as well. There's a lesson for all would-be wrestlers. If you're going to have to release this hold, release it with mustard.
Make sure that if you have to release that, you hit it and make them a little bit sore afterwards.
A little bit sore there is Sakura's midsection from the chassé from Satomura. Oh, she just rotates round so quickly.
You blink and you would have missed it. You would not have understood what went there if you blink and missed that.
Yeah, she's saying that hurts. Itai, it hurts.
She could tap, but she was freezing
would be
the
the
tap.
most extraordinary way for this one to finish. Satomura's got Sakura tied up beautifully.
It's almost like a reverse figure four leg lock right now. That pressure on your legs, everything. Is Emi going to tap, or is she going to get to that ring position and get to the rope?
Sakura is fighting so hard. The fans are almost sort of pulling her psychologically to the ropes here. No! Satomura leans back and forces Sakura away.
And if you see that the way that Satomura, she raises them hips up, it applies more pressure to those legs, makes it so much more painful, but Emi has now reached those ropes. Satomura has to break the hold.
What a super escape from Emi Sakura, but at what cost to her well-being? She's gasping, isn't she, Sakura?
Has the damage been done?
The striking of Meiko Satomura is a joy. But it's a joy if you're not Emi Sakura.
Absolutely. The great thing about Satomura, she's going straight back to those injured legs. She knows what she wants to do. She wants to cut Emi down to the floor so then it's easier to pin her. But Emi's giving as good as she's getting at the minute.
Let's just take a moment to register the impact of these strikes. Beautiful DDT. Sakura's head driven face first.
Setting up for that beautiful cartwheel knee.
No, Sakura was waiting. Yes, they've only wrestled each other in singles competition once in 7 years, but they know each other well.
Absolutely, they know each other. I'm just speechless right now. I'm in awe of this.
Butterfly into the backbreaker.
Beautiful. Where is Emi going to go from this?
She just takes a moment of her time here, Emi Sakura, and then in with the stomp.
But it's those wee bits that can prove worthy of getting your breath back. Is it good, or is it going to cost you? Is it giving the other opponent the time to have a breath too?
The best wrestlers take exactly the right amount of time, don't they, in between a move. And Meiko Satomura knows exactly where to get a connection, knows exactly how to strike. You're feeling every move here, aren't you? Every connection.
I'm so glad that it's not me, but I'm getting to see this match again.
We're so glad it's us watching tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from Emi Sakura. They are so remarkably quick, these two.
To see a little wee quote out of nowhere.
Heard that somewhere before, you know. Sakura with a crossbody to the midsection.
And again, disorientation takes a breath away.
Satomura's got to escape from this suplex position. Can she do it? She's fighting hard. She's got a grip on the hair there. Satomura resorting to desperate tactics just to make her escape. Now referee employs the count. Powerful forearm, met by an exquisite overhead kick. Satomura position for the back suplex on Emi Sakura. Goodness, Leah, that overhead kick.
The thud heard on Emi's head. Emi returns.
Trading enormous moves. Fans watching this on in shock. Emily and Dan Reed, co-owners of Eve, in unified applause. Our colleagues, the wrestlers of Pro Wrestling Eve, are all lined up on the gantry watching this one.
Just been told as well by Time Kuiper for what they have done in the ring so far. This is only at 8 minutes. They have a 20-minute time limit.
My goodness me. 8 minutes so far. I cannot believe this.
The action-packed, fully filled with everything.
What? Sakura lifts Satomura and drops her down. Emi Sakura's got the win here. No, she hasn't. But they will be cognizant of the time limit.
Absolutely.
Knowing they've got to move fast here. Sakura is going up and connecting. That has hurt Satomura's legs. That possibly has got Sakura the win
Still
though.
a kick out from the living legend that is Meiko Satomura. This again, Satomura knows if she wins this block, she's not going to give up that easy.
A reminder that Emi Sakura is on 2 points. Meiko Satomura is on 4. Viper's also on 4. So the win for Satomura will negate a playoff. The win for Sakura will give us a playoff. They are giving us everything they have, these two wrestlers. Just to sit back and watch the striking of these two is sensational. Now she connects.
Full connection with that first blow, setting her up. Listen to this cry, that is unreal. Is this going to go for the finish? Is this going to be it?
Satomura knows she's done the job here. She's done enough.
She's making sure she's pinning it in. She's putting on that chokehold.
Satomura, of course, wants to get the record straight between these two.
But like you said earlier, she needs to watch those hands. She needs to watch that hand in that hair. The ref needs to see that.
Emi Sakura has made it to the ropes in a sensational escape. We are truly in the presence of two of the finest that have ever done this for a living. Meiko Satomura, has she got the strength in the legs left to lift Emi Sakura? Quick backslide, clever. No, Satomura rolls out of it. Magistral's cradle coming up from Emi Sakura. Lovely hook of the legs. Only a 2 count. It is remarkable that either of them is still going on as we will be approaching the 10-minute mark here. Satomura, has she done enough here? Is this going to be the one that secures her place in the final? No, it's not.
There's only so many times you get kicked in the head. Just go straight back to that chokehold. Is she going to make Emi go to sleep?
Sakura's eyes have just gone. She's glazed over here.
Rhea O'Reilly, including Emi, has that done.
It's done.
Meiko Satomura wins this block and she's going to the final of Ace of Eve.
The winner of this match and moving on to this evening's C1 final, Meiko Satomura!
Meiko Satomura has waited 7 years to do that. She's waited 7 years to defeat Emi Sakura. It's one apiece in a series of matches that has taken 20 years to play out. All I can say, Leah, I can't wait for the next one.
I have got pins and needles. I am in absolute awe of what I have just witnessed in the ring.
Emotion on the face of the victor, Meiko Satomura, who has secured her place in the final of the She-1 series, and in doing so has Good God!
You know why that was? You know why that was? That's because Emi Sakura was very happy. She wanted to make it 2-0 against Meiko Satomura. She got the win the first time, and now it's 1-0 between them. Let's see what happens in the future.
It is sensational. It is Emi Sakura and Meiko Satomura. It is the She-1. It is Pro Wrestling Inc.